Even if you take all the bone-building supplements in this world to build strong legs as you age, but you don't do any of these two home Japanese exercises, your bones will still be brittle as you grow older. And the painful part is, you would not know this because you have been fed by mainstream media and big pharma that as you grow older, you should take this supplement and that supplement for bone health. And no one is telling you the truth because the moment you know what I am about to reveal, you would stop wasting money on a lot of unnecessary supplements that enrich the pharmaceutical companies and cause a lot of strain on your kidneys. Building strong legs is more of movement than medication. What a lot of seniors believe is that as you grow older, you should stop doing exercises and stick to walking alone. But that is not true. That is why in this video, I will tell you about 2 easy home exercises that require no gym equipment, no resistance bands, no complicated leg machines, nothing at all. Yet, they are highly effective for building strong legs. I'm starting with the second best exercise first because it's easier and you can do it in the comfort of your bedroom. And if you start today, your legs will thank you for the rest of your life. Then I'll reveal the most effective exercise that a lot of people actually overlook. I will also expose 3 common exercises that secretly damage senior joints, even though people think they are healthy. You definitely don't want to be doing those if you want to have strong legs after 60. Subscribe right away if you haven't. Let us begin. The first exercise is called lateral leg lifts. This one is simple and incredibly effective. A crucial part of our body that help us maintain stability are the hip abductors. Hip abductors are the outer hip muscles made of the gluteus medius, minimus, and tensor fasciae latae. These muscles are critical for seniors because they control balance, side-to-side stability, walking gait, preventing falls, and keeping the pelvis level. As we age, the hip abductors weaken faster than most other leg muscles. This is very risky because weak hip abductors mean wobbling, loss of balance, knee pain, and higher fall risk. Lateral leg lifts target the hip abductors specifically. Research has shown that lateral leg lifts help strengthen the stabilizing muscles that keep you upright while improving walking speed and confidence. They also reduce fall risk by improving your side-to-side control and supporting your knees by taking pressure off your joints. All these keeps the pelvis aligned and enhances stair climbing ability. It's no wonder Japanese seniors seem to have more strength and gait than the rest. It is universally proven that Japanese seniors have some of the highest mobility rates in the world. In fact, many of them remain active into their 90s and beyond, not because they lift weights or run marathons, but because they do precision movements that target balance, hip stability, and lower leg strength. Leg movements like lateral leg lifts. The best part of lateral leg lifts is that it is low impact, joint friendly, and safe for almost every senior. Now here's how to do lateral leg lifts correctly. Stand next to a chair or countertop. Lightly place your left hand on it, not for support but for balance. Place the other hand on your hip, then shift your weight onto your left leg. Make sure your chest and your spine are straight and your core is gently engaged. Then slowly lift your right leg out to the side like you're trying to stretch your hip open. Don't kick, don't swing, just lift with it gently. Pause at the top of your hip. You should feel some tightness in the muscles at the back of your thighs and in your glutes. Then lower back down slowly like you're lowering your foot into a bowl of water without making a splash. The trick is to feel the tightened muscles release slowly. That's 1 repetition. Inhale as you lift up your leg. Exhale as you slowly drop the leg. Start with 5 to 10 repetitions. Then repeat the same movement for the other leg. Do 3 sets with a 1-minute rest between each set. For best results, perform this exercise 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday will do just fine. This gives your muscles ample time to recover and grow between sessions. You should feel your muscles working, even a gentle burn. That's how you know it is working. The beauty of this Japanese method is that the movement is small but powerful. You don't need speed, you don't need weights, you only need consistency, and you'll be building a foundation that will support you for life. Now, as I mentioned earlier, there are exercises you may be doing unknowingly that you should not be doing at all, as they can be dangerous for you. I'll be revealing them later in this video. But if you think doing only lateral leg lifts is enough to help you build strong legs, then I'm really sorry to break it to you. It will not work. That's because lateral leg lifts only target the muscles in your legs. Lateral leg lifts alone won't help you build strong legs. This is because lateral leg muscles target the muscles in every part of your leg, but they do not target the muscles in the calves. The calves are responsible for balance in seniors, and so are extremely important as you age. Your calves are a major part of your balance and stability as they support you through life. Without strong calves, you risk bad falls and accidents that could leave you confined to a wheelchair. That's why you must do the next exercise for the best results. The second exercise is called toe calf raises. Let's talk about toe calf raises. While lateral leg lifts target your hip abductors, toe calf raises focus on your calves. This exercise strengthens the calf muscles, ankle stabilizers, and the lower portion of the leg that controls balance. As we age, there's a significant decrease in the strength of these muscles, leading to poor balance, difficulty walking on uneven ground, trouble climbing stairs, slower walking speed, and ultimately higher fall risk. A groundbreaking research has shown that toe calf raises are highly effective in building strong legs in seniors because they specifically target the calves, thereby building stronger muscles needed for every single step. Toe calf raises also help strengthen the tendons around the ankle. They improve blood circulation in the legs and boost balance by training the small stabilizer muscles. This exercise helps to support knee function because strong calves reduce knee strain, which is really needed in helping seniors stand up from chairs more easily. Let me show you how to properly do toe calf raises. Stand tall, chest straight, and feet hip-width apart. Lightly hold a chair if you want. Now slowly rise onto the toes of your feet. Lift as high as you comfortably can. Pause at the top. You should feel your calf muscles and ankles tighten. Your knees also get supported by this movement because strong calves improve joint stability. Then gently lower back down. Again, ease into it. Feel that tension slowly release. Complete 10 to 12 repetitions to start. You can do 20 if you're feeling good, but 15 reps done well is better than 20 done fast. Perform 3 sets with a minute of rest between each set. For optimal muscle growth and strength gains, do this exercise 4 times per week. Space them out however is comfortable for you. You get the best results if you combine both exercises. That's a full hip to ankle strengthening routine in under 1 minute. And yes, you can do it daily. Your legs don't get stronger from intensity, they get stronger from consistency. However, these exercises will do no good for your strong leg goals if you're still doing the next 3 exercises I'm about to talk about. The last one is very common, and I'm almost certain you did it this past week. From my research of dozens of exercise and routines, observing thousands of seniors struggling with weak leg muscle loss, and consulting with health experts in muscle building, I've been able to pick out the 3 most dangerous exercises that seniors must avoid at all costs. Because while lateral leg lifts and toe calf raises are excellent for building strength in your legs, there are certain exercises that can completely undo their benefits and even put you at serious risk of injury. The number 1 exercise you should never mix into your routine is weighted squats. Weighted squats place heavy compressive force on your knees, hips, ankles, and spinal discs. As seniors naturally lose joint cartilage and bone density, heavy loads become riskier. Now note this. Normal body weight squats are fine for many seniors, but weighted squats are a completely different story. When you load your spine and knees with extra weight, everything compresses. Your joints absorb forces they were never meant to handle at an older age. Sure, younger people can build huge quads this way, but for seniors, the risks outweigh the benefits. Weighted squats can trigger knee pain, ankle strain, and even lower back disc pressure. And if your form is even slightly off, the damage multiplies. Some potential damage of weighted squats are knee cartilage wear and tear, worsened osteoarthritis, lower back strain, hip pain, tendon irritation, and higher chance of collapsing or losing balance. I'll tell you about a client of mine, June. Her daughter brought her to me at 81, frustrated and in so much pain. She'd been doing weighted squats 3 times every week for almost 6 months, because her 43-year-old daughter mentioned it was a great way to build lower leg muscles. Her leg muscles didn't get any stronger, but that wasn't the terrifying part. She developed severe hip pain, one she described as blinding and paralyzing. On some days, she feared she would lose complete function in her legs totally. I immediately told her to stop doing weighted squats. Alternatively, I put her on safer leg strengthening exercises, ones that targeted the right muscles in the legs and didn't put too much pressure on her hips. In less than a month, her hip pain had diminished. It was completely gone in another 3 months. She slowly began to regain the muscles she'd lost and added more. Now her kick is almost as strong as it was when she was 40. Bodyweight squats may be safe, but added weights often overload aging joints. If you love squats, do gentle bodyweight versions, or sit-to-stand movements from a chair. But please, avoid weighted squats unless supervised by a certified physiotherapist. The second exercise you must absolutely ignore is heavy deadlifts. This is a very common routine. Walk into any gym, and 2 in 10 people are doing heavy deadlifts. Deadlifts are incredible. If you're 25, go to the gym 5 days a week and have a personal trainer watching your form. But for seniors, deadlifts put massive stress on the lower back. Even slight rounding of the spine can create sharp pressure on the discs, which can be dangerous for older adults. Heavy loads also increase the risk of sudden muscle tears. Here's why deadlifts are counterproductive in seniors. Deadlifts involve lifting weight from the ground, which requires perfect form, a very strong core, strong back, and strong hips. As people age, spinal discs weaken and become more vulnerable to pressure. Heavy deadlifts in seniors can cause lower back injuries, herniated discs, hamstring or hip muscle tears, loss of balance while lifting, and sudden joint strain. You don't need deadlifts to keep your legs strong. You don't need barbells, you don't need gym equipment, you just need smart movements. Remember this, your goal is healthy legs, not heavy lifts. Now let's talk about the third exercise, the one many seniors think will keep them strong, when in reality it causes more harm than good. The third exercise, which I'm sure most of you have done in the past month, is running. Now this one surprises many people, but it actually shouldn't. Running is high impact, meaning every step hits the ground with force equal to 2 to 4 times body weight. Running also demands strong shock-absorbing muscles, which most seniors no longer have. Running is often emphasized for staying fit and strong, but for seniors, it can be brutal on the joints. Every step sends shockwaves through your ankles, knees, hips, and spine. If you're 65 plus, 70 plus, 80 plus, or beyond, and you haven't been a lifelong runner, starting now is putting your joints under unnecessary pressure they're not conditioned for. Walking, a better alternative for seniors, gives all the benefits without the joint damage. Walking is better. Fast walking is excellent. Uphill walking is phenomenal. But running, not necessary, not safe for most. Let me tell you about Connor. At age 73, he had tried everything to remain strong and vibrant, but every effort he tried had left him frustrated and desperate. He claimed he'd been running 30 minutes every morning for over 6 months, because his doctor mentioned he needed to build strength in his legs even as he aged. His legs weren't any stronger, but that wasn't even the worst part. He had developed severe knee joint inflammation that caused him extreme discomfort every day. Some mornings, he couldn't even get out of bed without his son's help. I suggested he stop the 30 minutes daily run immediately. We switched to safer muscle-building exercises, ones that didn't overwork his knee joints. Within 3 weeks, his knee joints' pain reduced drastically. Within 2 months, it was gone completely. His legs slowly became stronger, and now he can walk comfortably down the stairs without bracing against a wall. Running has so many negative side effects in seniors, which can range from knee joint inflammation, foot and ankle inflammation, lower back pain, stress fractures to knee cartilage wears, foot pain, and even shin splints. Your goal is healthy, stronger legs, not mileage. For seniors who want strong legs, mobility into old age, and the ability to climb stairs at 70, 80, 90, even 95, the path is simple. Do the right exercises, avoid the wrong ones, and stay consistent. If you are serious about getting strong legs while also avoiding injury, avoid these 3 exercises. Which of these exercises have you been doing? Are you also going to be practicing the 2 exercises I just revealed to help you grow stronger legs? Exercise alone will not build muscles for you. Muscle building is more about what you eat and actually less about the exercises you do. You can do perfect lateral leg lifts and toe calf raises every single day, but if you're not feeding your muscles the protein they need to repair and grow, you're only wasting your time. Which is why I've prepared something very special for you. I've created a complete high-protein meal plan specifically designed for seniors building muscle and fighting sarcopenia. This isn't some generic diet plan. These are 93+ delicious, easy-to-prepare, high-protein recipes that fuel muscle growth at any age. Every recipe is carefully calculated to give you exactly what your muscles need to recover and expand after exercise, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks, all optimized for muscle building. If you really want to build stronger legs and reclaim your strength, you need this meal plan. Click the link in the pinned comment below or check the description box right now to get instant access to all 93+ recipes. A little bonus for you. Tomorrow, I'll be dropping a video that reveals 1 homemade juice to drink that reduces stroke risk in seniors. A drink you probably have all the ingredients you need to make it lying on your kitchen counter. This information could change everything for you, but only my subscribers will get notified the moment that video goes live. If you're not subscribed, you'll miss it. So, hit that subscribe button right now. Tap the notification bell and make sure you're ready for tomorrow. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Senior Food Blog.